Hey y'all, thank you for clicking on the video and welcome to year 7 of the Hartford Whalers franchise mode. We're getting pretty deep into this franchise mode. We're just going to hit the whole sim of this season unless we are having such a disappointing season where we should stop at the trade deadline and trade people away for the next video, and then the next video will be that, and then the off season and all that mixed in there. But if it's a good sim, hopefully just like the year past, we should absolutely go right to the playoffs and see who we're playing. Everything's set, lines are set, just from last episode. Everything is ready to roll. Just a quick look at the players. I'm hoping Briz this year has pretty much the same as last year. I'm hoping it's going to be a slow progression, but 96 points is pretty good. This year for Tij, I'm hoping he does not get injured, but I'm hoping for, he was on pace for a really damn good season. 100, definitely 100 plus points, probably 50 plus goals, almost 60. I'm hoping he can continue with that. And then McDowell, I'm hoping he can continue with his progression, 116 points. As long as his first line stays healthy, I think they can all hit 100 plus points. But if not, McTavish, I'm hoping he gets at least 70 on this second line with Ratty. Paired up with him, Ratty, he was playing a lot of first line minutes last year, but I'm hoping he can, be almost a point a game. We're going to be rolling top two lines hard. And then Martone, just a slow progression. I'm hoping 55 plus points this year on the second line. And then the bottom six, I'm just a good plus minus, a nice plus, a healthy plus, like plus 5, 10. Right now, like before, I'm going to start Nelson on the first line just for now alongside Clark, but probably, depending on simming, we're probably going to switch that up. But I'm just hoping he gets a quick attribute boost, maybe 84, 85 after like 30 games, if we're playing well. But that's what it is. We all know about the AHL squad. Let's just get right into it. I'm hoping for a good season. Minimal injuries would be nice. Not our top line going out, but yeah. Captains and jerseys are all the same. So here we go. They're all on the same people. But let's get right into simming. We start with back-to-back games at home here, looking good. When's our first, quote-unquote rivalry game? 29th against Islanders. That will be. Let's do an in-game sim with that. But let's get let's just get the first month out of the way. That's AHL. All right, Dallas, game 1, 3-2 overtime loss. Game 2 against Edmonton. Already got the first injury in. Aber, great. 6-0 win. There we go. Nice shutout. Ottawa on the road, 4-2 win. Beautiful. Back in Vancouver. Nice little road stretch of road games here. Ab is back, but let's continue. 4-3 loss against Vancouver. Now in Seattle. What happens here? 8-3 win. All right. Buffalo. How we doing here? So many injuries already off the bat. Jesus. I guess for the next one, I'm definitely turning injuries down. Like, look at this. We've had, what, like 7 injuries already? I understand. Hockey's a powerful game, but damn. Forrester's injured to the 9th, so let's sub him in. I'm also going to put Aber in there. This game took way too long just for that to load. Koob, let's put you in there for now. Oli, let's move you up to the third line. Ab, let's get you in there. Johansson, not bad, over 4 games. Let's get him back in there. Boom. There we go. This game's messed up. Stop the simming, please. There we go. We lost 4-1 to Buffalo. Anaheim. Jeez, more injuries. Anaheim, what we do? 4-3 win. There we go. Best lines. Kings, how we doing? 4-2 loss. Columbus, they're a tough team. A 2-1 loss. All right, 4-1 so far. We're at the bottom. This is not looking good. But let's get a little simming going here against the Islanders. Why not? What are we? The 10th game of the season. Briz gets the first goal, opening the game up. First period gets done. Kako scores against us to even the game up. Oof, revenge game for Kako. Second period. Let's get a real sim going with this. McDowell scores the second for us. Nice, grimy, greasy goal in front of the net there. Or maybe it was a tip-in. Who knows what it was. Power play for us. Shorthanded. All right. Real-time sim power play comes through for us, giving it up, but our penalty kills off a long one. Our penalty kill kills off a long penalty from us. Like, I guess the real-time sim, back-to-back penalties as soon as it was over. Nice. The real-time sim just does not like us, I guess. But an even game across the board. Martone gets a goal. There we go. Nice. Tij gets a goal. There we go. We got 2 in the third here. There we go. There we go. We busted open. Fifth goal by Martone. There we go. McDowell, a power play marker. The floodgates have opened. Get Martone the empty net hat trick. That would be nice. Come on, guys. Let him get the empty netter. Sanderson makes it 7. We've chased Sorokin out of the net here in the third. 5 unanswered in the third here. Martone does not get his empty netter, but he does get 2. And, I mean, this team came around in the third. It would have been nice to see that in the playoffs, but let's continue the sim, and we'll get one going against the Rangers here. Why not? More injuries in the AHL squad. Briz is now injured with back spasms till the 27th. Great, more injuries. 6-2 win against Florida. Forrester, I know you just got back, but let's put you on the first line up here. Why not? McTavish, go on up to the first line. Or do I keep them down here? No, I'm gonna keep that second line together. They're working well together. I still need to get the chemistry flowing. I'm gonna wait after a month to ask them. Hopefully we have a good month here of simming and all that, so we can be in a winning mentality. But 12 games in, not looking too good so far. We always got to be fighting from the bottom up for some reason. Rangers, first game. First period, Koob and McTavish was with goals. McMichael and Ottenvinen, whatever. Tying the game up 2 apiece. Second period, 3-2 for the Rangers. Bertuzzi scores the game-leading goal. Come on, boys. Have a nice third period. Both power plays don't do anything. Is it going to be a quiet third period? Yep, Bjorkstrand makes it 2, and that's probably it for us. Yep. Empty netter for them? Nope. 4-2 game. We lose to the Rangers. Just injuries across the board, and I guess this team's not fully gelling yet. I'll take a look at the defense, a little bit later in the sim. I'm going to give them some chance to get some stats in, not just after 12 games. 4-3 win. Forster is injured again with a broken nose. Dude, just put a cage over it. Like, injuries like this, they should be able... That's another upgrade I would like to see in franchise. Injuries like this, yes, a broken nose, but you know damn well players be playing with broken noses and jaws. They just put a cage on. But, okay. Out to the 27th, Forster with his second injury. Wow, injuries. We're 7-6-2 on the season so far. Let's get another few games stretched in here. Utah, how do we do? 3-1 win. Colorado, 5-2 win. There we go. Tij is back with... Okay, I didn't even know he was injured. Tampa, we need to win this game. Olenson is injured with a broken leg. Just replace the player. He's out for a while. Best lines for the AHL. 4-1 win for Tampa, but the injuries, my God. Like, what is with it? And I originally turned it down from what it was. Tij, you are not... Oh, this game is funny. This game is funny. Is it not? Let's hit a roster move here. He's out till February, so we need somebody else from the depth system. And you know what? Arnson, he's probably having a good season down there. Really good season down here. Probably really help him grow. He's still depth. I don't want to stunt his growth. Petrie, Yeah, you're 25. It's time to come up. I would bring up McAllister, but let kill. What are you doing? Playmaker? Yeah, no. Bring up Petrie. Let's go. It will be over the salary cap. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What about Arnson? Over the salary cap. McAllister. We are that close to the salary cap. That is crazy. Lines are fixed a bit. Johansson, he's playing our left wing spot for now. We'll deal with that in a second. That's okay. That's funny how it is. The only thing I could think of to really fix this problem is Aber. Get rid of him. Move up Samson. Yes, our defense will just be a smidge weaker, but it'll free up some money so we can move around people, and Samson will be the bench player. It's as simple as that. If we run into more injury problems, that's the only thing I could think of right now off the top of my head. But just crazy amounts of injuries. Like, okay. Deking and agility. Okay. I don't know how that equates. But Briz, all these guys should be back in a couple weeks. Hopefully no one else gets injured. That will be disappointing. Let's just bring it up to the 27th, so they're all back. All right, let's go. Let's roll. Come on, Nashville, get a win. 9-3 win, beautiful. Just continue. Boston 3-2 win. There we go. St. Louis a 2-0 win. All right, beautiful. Winnipeg away. There we go. A 4-0 loss. There we go. We had a nice little stretch there. We won 6 in a row. All right. 13-7-2. We should have a bunch of players back now. Let's go get them back in the starting lineup. Johansson, what did you do on the first line? Yeah, you got some points. That's cool. There we go. And Dickinson, you're out for Forrester. And then boom. All right, there we go. We move some of those guys around. We're already close to the end of the month, so let's just advance a couple of days from here. Calgary, 4-3 shootout win. Very nice, very nice. Spencer Knight is 12-8 on the season. It looks like in the first 20 games. Against the Caps are a strong team. A 2-1 win, a very strong game. There we go. All right. Okay, this is not doing too bad. We have the #1 defense. Power play's looking nice. Penalty kills looking nice. Scoring is also looking nice. Top 10. Let's see if we can get these guys agreed to the lines. On ice play, scheme fit, please, Mac. There we go. Get him fit into the second line. Very beautiful. Thank you, McTavish. All right. We'll get Ratty. Ratty, will you please fit into the second line? Please, 50-50. Please and thank you. You know what? Okay. I've asked you so many times, Ratty. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Who else can we ask to fit in? What's his name? The rookie. Who else? We got a pretty nice across the board here. First line, second line, third line's looking nice. Fourth line, we can ask Hosnick. Probably Hosnick. I mean, they're doing good down in the fourth line. I could ask. Fourth line, I could ask. Koob's already fit, so Hans, and Holmstrom. Defense, Nelson, how are we doing on this first line? Plus 13. Okay, it's looking good. It's not the first line fault. All right. All of our defensemen are doing good so far. All right, I'm liking this. They all somewhat fit, so we all have a bit of a plus around the board. Ab. All right, I'm going to ask Ab. Where is it? Hans, please, will you fit into the fourth line? That would be absolutely stunning. want to. Okay. I get it. I get it. I'll ask you in a few months to fit into the third, and we'll go from there. Holmstrom, you're probably not going to want to because I had you on the third. So, will you try to fit on the fourth? I mean, you fit all the lines almost pretty much, but will you fit the fourth? No. Okay. I get it. None of these guys want to fit into the fourth line. I get it. I get it. No one wants to be a fourth liner, but I would like to. Having a big plus on that bottom line will absolutely do it. Ab, you don't want to fit. I just don't know what to say. All right, you don't want to fit. Don't worry, you'll be the first one out the door if I need to move people around. I mean, Samuel wants to fit. McTavish wants to fit. But whatever. Stats after 21 games. Let's just take a look at the lines here. It's quicker this way. Briz, I know you missed a couple games. Let's start with you. 15 points in 13 games, not bad. You missed 8 games already. 23 in 21 for Tish, not bad. 28 and 24 for McDowell, looking beautiful. 19 and 24, that's not bad. 15 and 24, not bad for a two-way forward. 18 and 24, Martone's on a good streak there. 12 and 24, that's good for a third liner. 14, same thing. 7 and 12, I mean, not bad. And then fourth line, not doing too bad. Really good for a fourth line. They're a really big plus. That's what I like to see. Defense, 6 and 24, not bad for a first liner. 18 assists, that's what I'm looking for, Clark. That's what I'm looking for. 3 and 14, or 17 and 24, not bad. 3 goals by Perbix, 1 assist, not bad. 3 points and 3 points. I'll take that. I will take that. Contracts-wise, was it looking like for a contract still? Clark, yes, he still wants to extend, but he wants 11 mil. Yeah, 11 mil. 11 mil. Just looking across the board, yes, I know I got those guys signed for long term. Ratty is up after 1 year. We got McTavish, Tij, Sanderson's up in a year. Who can? I know Forrester's not gonna want to come back. I mean, 4.8, but that we need the money for Clark, and yeah, I know he doesn't want to come back. Nelson, we signed long term. Dimitri, we signed. We could get rid of Perbix to sign that contract. That will bring us up to, 3 mil, 3.2? 3.2 will bring us up to 9.7, 9.8. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Who else? Burge, 2.5. Probably, because we have everybody down there. Haas, we can just move on up. So, yeah, we can get rid of a couple guys, and that will move them on up. All right. We're going to have to dump a couple guys to make that Clark contract work, but 11 mil for an 88 overall. I mean, we'll see what he does this season with points, but that looks like the move for re-signing people right now. But that's an off-season problem, just getting that out of the way. Let's get another week done. Montreal, 5-4 overtime loss. All right, it's a point. Pittsburgh, they absolutely screwed us. Can we get them back? Nope, a 3-2 loss against Pittsburgh, but a 2-1 win against the Wild. Next week, a couple away games here. What are we doing? Devils, can we get a win? 3-2 win, beautiful. Briz is out with another injury. My God, this guy can't stay healthy. The 26th, all right, he's going to miss even more games. His overall is going to take a hit this year unless he can get more points back. 6-5 win against Carolina, but a 2-0 loss against Detroit. 5-2 win against San Jose. Another week out of the way here. Boy, Briz, come on, man. 3-1 loss against Dallas. 7-2 win against Ottawa. A 4-2 win against Philly. Not bad. Let's get another win against Seattle here. Come on. Briz is just, I'm going to bring him back. 5-1 loss. All right. Briz, you've missed I don't know how many games already. We're 35 games deep, and let's see how many games you have. Because you're already under 60 games, I believe, and that's not good for your overall. I shouldn't have said anything about injuries. We're 35 games deep, and he's missed half the season so far. Okay. That is not good whatsoever. Oh, boy, man. That is not good. That is not good. All right, let's get this Simmon done. This man, you can't get injured for the rest of the season. And that's going to be hard because you've already been injured twice. Man, they just love picking apart my team. Last year it was Tij. Now this year it's Briz. Like, come on. And the AHL is just getting decimated too, which is kind of funny. Not funny, but whatever. A 4-2 loss against Buffalo. Anaheim, a 4-0 win. All right, we got that. We got those back. Let's go up to the Islanders here. Kill is back for AHL. LA, we got to get back-to-back wins here. 10-3 win, damn. And then it was that Kill's injured again. 4-3 overtime win. All right. Looking at our stuff here, Penguins are above us. I don't know how with that team. Kachuk has to be absolutely carrying them, but the Islanders are at the bottom. Rangers, we'll go to the Rangers. Islanders, we got to beat them. We have to. 6-1 win. There we go. Beautiful. Florida, McTavish is now. Oh boy. I mean, it's only a couple games. It's only a couple games. 3-1 win against Florida. Koob is now injured with back spasms. Another injury. Okay. 6-5 loss to the Golden Knights, but it's a point. A big game here against the Rangers. They're in playoff contention. They're only 6 points behind us. Let's see what this game does. Not a full real-time sim, but let's just see here. First period, 2-0 for the Rangers. Okay, can we come back? 5 unanswered in the second. Beautiful. McDowell with 2, Tij with 1, Forster with 1, and Sanderson with 1. Very nice. We chased Blackwood out of the net, and they put Shesterkin in, so their starter is now back in the net. All right. But let's hold this 3-goal lead. Come on, guys. Third period. Just a little bit underway here. Halfway through, not bad. We're keeping the lead. Nice. Good defense, solid defense, and most importantly, no penalties. McMichael gets them back within 2, but I think that is, too late. 5-3 win here. Beautiful. That was a big win against the Rangers to keep distance. Even though we're halfway through the season, big win to keep distance. Let's get this group of games done here. Next, Toronto and Chicago back-to-back. Toronto. All right, let's get McTavish actually back in here. Dickinson, you're playing on that top line. But let's change that. McTavish. And let's put Dickinson down here. All right, beautiful. Finish the game. Brent Clark is now injured to the 31st. All right, we're just getting injuries all across the board here. 4-1 loss against Toronto. Chicago, can we get this win? Can we get this win, please? Koob is now back. Just continue. 4-1 win against Chicago. That's looking nice. Damn, so many injuries down there in the AHL. 6-3 loss against Utah. We can't lose this game against. Nope. Back-to-back losses. All right. Okay. Injuries are absolutely derailing this team. If we were all healthy, I think we don't lose at least 5 games. All right. 5-3 win, though, against Tampa. That was a nice one. Not bad. Clark is back for the next game. I'm just going to keep him out. It's just one more game missed. Olesen is now back. All right, good. We got a couple of injured players back. Nashville, can we beat them? 6-2 loss. Absolutely. Terrible. That sucks. Let's get these boys back in the line here. Let's get us a full healthy roster, please. And can we stay healthy for at least a month? At least a full month can we stay healthy. Koob is now down to a 76. Boy, that is hurtful. But I knew he was going to drop down. Not bad. A plus 29, plus 35, plus 3 for Perbix. or -3 for Perbix. So maybe it's time to move on from him, and that's why you know I am going to. Top lines here. What are we doing here? 31 points. Okay, he's pretty much a point per game while he's healthy. 42 for Tish, not bad. Was that 56? 56 for McDowell. Okay, that's what I expect. 36, not bad. 46, not really good for Ratty. Really good. And 33 for Martone. So he's slowed off just a little bit, but not bad. I mean, damn, our fourth line is looking nice. Plus 20 and a plus 19. Very good job, fellas. Hans, I'm going to ask you to fit into the third line just for now. That should help out some of your abilities, having a balanced coach. Scheme fit, please and thank you. Third line. There we go. That should help you with something, and honestly, that should give you maybe a plus. But so far, we're here at February 1st. A decent season. Top 10 in scoring, not bad. 6th. On 3rd in goals against. Power play and penalty kill, not doing too bad. Power play has dropped off just a little bit. I would like to see that back towards 20%. But once again, we've had so many injuries to the top 6, and top 6 players not playing on the power play. That has definitely taken an effect. Knight, a 900 save percentage across the board. He's had a couple shutouts. He's on pace for pretty much the same season as last year, minus, well, no, actually a little bit worse. He's already played 40 games, and he already has 15 losses. But goals against and save percentage are pretty much the same. 2 shutouts. How's our backup doing? 928 save percentage, 7-1-1. I'm glad I kept Alex. Good. He's doing a solid job as a backup goalie. Solid job. I'm just curious, what's our AHL system doing? 32 and 13 and 5. Not bad. They're doing tremendous down there. The coaching staff down there should absolutely get a boost. I don't know why they didn't last year. Yoshi's doing a hell of a job coaching down there. I mean, he should honestly have a boost by now. But hey, coaches are doing one hell of a job down there. Our coaches up here are doing one hell of a job. So let's keep rolling. We got one more month to the trade deadline. I'm not trading anybody now, honestly. For the contract, for Clark's contract situation, honestly, yes, I should trade some of these guys away now to secure that contract because his asking price has now gone up to 13 mil. So, and honestly, 13 mil for an 88 overall, I don't know about that, but that's a situation till at the trade deadline. Let's just get this other month down. Boston, let's go. Boston, what are we going to do first game of the month? Everyone's healthy. 3-1 loss. Nice. St. Louis 4-2 win. Excuse me. I was thinking about Winnipeg. Oilers 5-3 win. 4-3 win for Winnipeg. A 4-2 win against the Flames. So we take out all Canadian teams there. Not bad. Let us get over here. Washington, our away game. What do we do for Washington? 5-3 win, beautiful. Montreal, what do we do to them? 2-1 win, absolutely perfection. We answered back-to-back losses with, 6 games in a row? Now we have a tough game against number 1 in the Metro, and actually number 1 overall in the East, the Penguins. Not a full real-time sim, but we know what happened against them. Let's see what happens. First period, 2-0 for them. Crosby, 2 power play markers. How's he still doing it, man? How? Second period, we score 3 unanswered. There we go. McTavish and Mularati. Beautiful. Can we hold it down in the third here? Nelson with his goal against Primu. Not bad. Primu, 3 power play goals in this game. Wow, their power play for some reason is just unstoppable. But can we hold it off? Come on, boys. Come on. Hold them off. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Okay, we beat the number 1 team in the East. Okay, we can hang with them. But apparently their power play is just so tremendous that they can score 3 in a row. I want to see what that team is looking like. But let's get down to the trade deadline here. Minnesota, what are we looking at? Injury here. 4-3 shootout win. Very nice. Hansi is injured with bruised ribs till March 18th. Okay. Like that's a month. 3-1 loss against the Devils. 3-2 against Carolina. Detroit, a 4-1 loss. What the hell, guys? Can we bounce back here? Come on. Get this last win. Clark is injured with a pole groin to the 8th. All right. Injuries again across the board. A 6-4 win against San Jose, but wow. Just a bunch of losses in a row. Power play has gone up a little bit. Scoring and the 5-on-5 is pretty much the same. Power play has, I think, gone down just a smidge. We are still behind the Penguins by 1 point in the East. The Bruins have taken over, so we are third in the East. So that is not bad. Let's save here. I could still trade Clark, even though he's injured. That I know. But for $13 million and 88 overall, I mean, if he was an elite defender, probably I would. I mean, honestly, I would. But what's his price gone up to now? 13.4. Okay. Looking across the players across the league, I've done this before. I'm looking for offensive defensemen. Just in general, top 4. Our guy is the top guy. Our guy is the best offensive defenseman. I could trade for Hughes, but look, he's finally having good points. I mean, we have a good team around him. He's finally getting the assists and all that. I mean, look at the passing and all that. It's tremendous. I wish he was able to do this while he still had his elite potential. But like for 13 mil, I mean, that is absolutely crazy. That would be a top guy. That would be one of the top defensemen in the league. And he's listed as a top 4, so his overall can dip at any time. That's the only thing. But again, for other offensive defensemen across the league, this is all that we have. Like, he is on the cusp. I could trade him for Kevin Korchinski. Like, he's not doing as good. He still has his elite potential. Offensive defenseman, like, we can try to do a 1-for-1 here, but honestly, how much is Kevin asking for? Like we're finally having a good simulation. I don't want to ruin it, but paying $13 million for him is absolutely absurd. Like, and he also technically has a lot more trade value than him right now, which is funny. So, like, this trade would absolutely go through. But this is a problem for the offseason. I want to get ahead of it now, but we just don't have the capital to do that. And we're having such a good sim. I don't want to mess it up. But if we have the same type of performance we do in the playoffs, that is definitely on the table for a move. But other than that, our team across the board is absolutely moving with perfection right now. Clark, once again, he has 50 points. I mean, he's already almost matched his total for the last 2 years. So he's definitely on pace to beat all of that. Nelson is having a good season so far. 106 penalty misses. Crazy. That is crazy. I bet he's fighting a lot. You know, we'll look at stats in the actual stat board. Oh, yeah, the Penguins. The Penguins. Where is it? View lines. I want to see why they're having such an amazing year. Kachuk has to be carrying that team. He has to. Where is it? Penguins. Pittsburgh Penguins. That's the Flyers. I was going to say, when the hell did they get Suzuki in the trade? He is injured right now, but let's see. Kachuk, 91. He's played 31 games. He has 36 points. So he's absolutely a plus player in that aspect. Okay. He's missed half the season so far. Okay. They're just Jesus. How is he 43 and still doing this? Almost 40 goals and 30 plus assists? Like, How? Like, okay, whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Defense. Drysdale's probably having a good season. Picker. Yeah. Okay, he's having a good season. Why? Anytime I get Drysdale, why doesn't he do this for me? And I load a team up around him. Whatever you say, EA. Just whatever you say. Uh, but their goalies are having a little bit of difficulty. So they have to score a lot to win. That's what I'm seeing here. Stats just right now, halfway, a little bit more than halfway through the season. It is, let's take a look at our forwards first. Forwards core. McDowell's doing what he's doing, 69 points, nice. 61 for Radia on that second line, so he's doing his damn thing. Tish with 53 and 59, not bad. McTavish 45, 43 for Briz. I mean, that makes, he's missed 15 games. Martone 41 points, not bad. Not bad at all. He's so close to beating his career total, but he's such a plus player that, fingers crossed he goes up. He goes up, and that would be a steal for the contract I have him with. Hansi, 25 points, even though he's injured on that bottom line, is very nice. Holmstrom, Berge, everyone's doing good down here. Koob is doing, fantastic. 13 points for a guy who's a 76 overall, but who knows? I might do a little bit of AHL changing. But right now, 50 points for Clark, 40 for Sanderson. Beautiful. Nelson was 16. That's doing fantastic. He's already played a few seasons. That's his career. He's already matched his career high. So, we're helping that. Zamula, Perb, Johnson, and Ab. All plus players. Goalies, 31 and 18 and 3. 903, not bad. Ned, he's tremendous. 7-1 and 2 with one shutout and a 9-2-9. Absolutely beautiful. It is working to perfection. Let's just take a quick look around the league. Rookie goalies, Kabahulin. Okay. Columbus has their goalie. Rookies, they also have their rookies are going to be battling for the Calder. That is crazy. 40 points for that guy. It's a stiff race. Best goalies in the league. Ingram, Ott, Wall, Knight is up there. Beautiful. Defenseman. Clark is up here with the top guys. All right, cool. Drysdale #1. I don't think I've ever seen that in this game. And Drysaddle and McKinnon absolutely dominating the league right now. All right. Let's get into the trade deadline. I don't really have moves other than let's try some roster moves. We have $4 million in space, but it should go off of remaining cap, to pay. So if we drop Koob down, if we drop Koob down to the AHL, we should be able to bring up Petrie. How's he doing down here? He's lighting this league up down here. 66 points. He's absolutely having a monster year down here. But we should be able. No, I guess not. It's more of a problem in the playoffs, to be honest. That's more of a playoff problem. But let's get into the trade deadline. I really don't have any trades to do. I'm just curious on who's on the trade block. I'll most likely edit all of it out anyway. We're a buyer. Absolutely a buying team. We're a contending team, a buying team. Let's get it underway. Trade deadline. Sam Reinhart's on the trade block. 1 year, $13 million. Minty's on the trade block. No trade for Minty, but he's a two-way guy. Two-way guy, $5.8 million, 90 overall. We already have our left defenseman, but we could absolutely get that trade done. I know I can. Cole Caulfield. That is a trade, but 1 year left on his contract. I was thinking about trading for him. No, Nashville. I'm not trading anybody away. Knives, 1 year left on his deal. So right now, it's pretty accurate of what a trade deadline is. Multiple 1 year deals left. That's definitely what it is. Seth Jones, clause protected. I'm sure he doesn't want to come here. Yeah, no, he does not want to come here. Wow, the Canadians are getting rid of. See, look at that. Kevin Korchinski. They are looking to get rid of him. They want to get rid of him. That's crazy. I wish he wasn't a left winger. I wish. And anytime I ask players for like a secondary position or anything like that, they never want to do it. Even if like their adaptability is all the way up. I know he can have. I mean, I know this would be a good player. I mean, all those X factors. Like I said, off-season problem. Who else is available? Ryan Hart, Minty, Cofield. That Cofield, I mean, it's not. That trade value isn't that far off. What did they happen? A second and a sixth to Edmonton for Haight. Okay, you guys want to get rid of him, but you bring it up. Computers sometimes don't make sense. Cole Caulfield though. We could. They're not giving him a contract. It's interesting though. 22 goals and 28 assists. He just hasn't had. He's 275 goals and 275 assists. He's not really a sniper, even though he's listed as one. Who else is available? Just curiosity. Josh Doan is available. That's cool. Hey, he's up to an 86. That's good for him. Kuz. No real people that jump out at me. Maybe Moser, but we already have a cap issue with that. Lafreniere. Yeah, I'm happy with the team we have, the depth we have, the players in the AHL system that I know we can call up if anything happens. I'm happy with what we have. I'm just going to wait for the trade deadline to pass. For you guys, it will be in 1 second, but for me, it's like another 10 minutes. So I will see you at the end of the trade deadline, and we'll go over some of the trades. Okay, the trade deadline is now done. Let's take a look at some of these trades here. Rasmus Sedin for a third, and a third for a second. Sounds like a decent trade there. Any Lafferty, maybe. Any big trade names that we kind of know off the top of our head? Ratty's brother goes to the Devils. All right, that's kind of funny. Or not brother, but you know, in this universe, we'll make it that just for fun. Josh Doan, the Islanders acquire Josh Doan. All right, cool. They beef up their team. Don't know why they're at the bottom unless they make a crazy run. Any huge names that we know of? No. Aiden Hill goes from Vegas to Philly. All right. Chatfield is a decent one. Boom. No one. Yeah, and that's all the trades we know of. All right, so not a really active trade deadline. And I made no trades, so all my lines should be exactly the same. I hate how this game still does that. Like, you make a trade, and it could be for somebody who's in the AHL who's going to be on the bench, and they're like, change everything. But we're done with that. Let's get back into simming here. The only injury is Clark, so we just have to watch out for that. Other than that, let's get into it. Let's finish out the season strong. We are, like I said, 3 points behind the Penguins, so we did beat them 4-3 that game. When's the next time we play them? Or did we play them already twice? We played them already multiple times, so let's see. We won 4-3 that game. Where's the next game? Or where's the last game we played them? We lost 3-2 to them in December. And then before that, did we play them at all? Or did we only play them twice? We only played them twice, so we split. Okay. So we split the Penguins 1-1 so far. Hopefully we don't come up against them in the playoffs. All right, let's get it going. Ottawa, right out of the break. Or Dallas and Ottawa back to back. Dallas, what do we do here? 2-1 win, beautiful. Ottawa, 2-1 win. Tough games back-to-back, beautiful. Vancouver, what are we doing here? Clark is now back. Let's just continue because he said the 7th or 8th. 3-2 loss. Seattle, come on. 2-1 win, there we go. We get no back-to-back losses. Buffalo is next, but let's get Clark back in the lineup here. All right. Edit lines. Let's get Clark back in there. Come on. Slow game. Come on. There we go. Everything's got to load. Johansson's having a fantastic year as an extra player. I'm happy I signed him. Clark, let's get him back in there. Beautiful. There we go. Buffalo, like I said, let's keep it healthy these last few weeks. Buffalo, what are we doing here? Versus Buffalo. Chicago has fired their head coach. Cool. Buffalo, 4-3 win. All right, beautiful. Philly, what do we do here with Philly? Come on. Let's go, Philly. Arneson's injured. All right, 4-1 win against Philly. Hanzik is back. Oh, that's right. Yes. Let's continue, though. Don't want to re-injure him. Berge is now injured till the 24th. Fantastic. All right, let's change it back. All right. Dickinson, Hans is still injured, but yeah, Dickinson. There we go. And let's just change it around. Hans, go play some third line time. Why not? Stop the sim, please. Hans is injured again with bruised ribs. All right, beautiful. Just replace him. Whatever. 7-4 win and a 6-3 win. Beautiful. All right, let's continue simming. Coob's probably playing the third line now. Just so many damn injuries. Islanders a 5-4 win. Beautiful. Let's get Florida done. Come on. A couple injuries in the bottom six to our bottom six centerman. Tish is injured now with a sore knee. I said please keep it healthy. And this is what happens. They're like, healthy? Yeah, no. We can't do that. Let's actually switch this back around. There we go. Burge, looks like you're playing first line ice time for the next week or so. Until Tish is injured, healthy again. So he's gonna miss Coobs. Jesus Christ. So many injuries. Stop. Just stop. Vegas, we went 8-1. All right. A 4-3 win in overtime against the Rangers. I'm just gonna get it till a lot of our guys are healthy. Some of them said like 28th. Back-to-back games here. Toronto and Chicago, 7-5 and 8-4. Beautiful. Let's get some of these guys back in. Jeez. I hate injuries. So many of them. Burge is still on ice line time. Dickinson. Let's Hans. Let's change you here. Let's get Burge back in here. Coob. No, Dickinson. We'll do this just for now. It's like 2 more games. Hans, you're going to get some ice line time on the first line. Let's sim to the next game here. But hey, we eclipsed 50 wins already. Tish is back and healthy, but I'm not going to push his injury. Where are we? We are tied with the Penguins at 105 points and number 1 in the East, and then 106 against the Stars. We are racing for that President's Trophy. Utah, this has to be a big win. Sorny. Like, this game, dude. Hockey players play through fucking in the Four Nations. What is it? McAvoy has some type of like infection or something in his shoulder, and he still played. Like, and he's like, my knee. Like, all right, let's get Hans in here. Let's get all these lines pushed around. Dickinson, there you go. Tish, I'm rushing him early back a game. I swear he better not get injured. All right, 2-1 win. That's beautiful. That's massive. Colorado, another massive game here. This is That's what I meant. Like, I'm rushing him back, and he's injured again. Why? A 7-3 win for us against the Avalanche. Like, what's what I mean? My knee, ow, my knee is like, oh my god. Oh my, this is a so stupid game. Okay, let's just get to it. We got 109 points. Stars have 110 with 3 games left. We have, 4 games, 3 games for them. We have a game on them. Massive game against Tampa here. All right, can we get this win, Knight? No, we lose it. Boy, that means the Stars have to lose their next game. They win that game. We're 3 points behind. We have to win all 3 here. All right, Nashville, can we get this win here? Nope, we lose. It's most likely because Tish is injured with an ouchie knee, with an ouchie sore knee. Let's just do this. All right, there we go. I'm not gonna play him, and you know what? I might just have to play him in the final game. He's gonna be fully healthy. No, you're not fully healthy, but looks we probably lost the President's Trophy, and we lost the #1 spot because of this. Okay, Philly, we need this win here. We need it bad. 4-3 win, beautiful, absolutely tremendous. We are back up there. Penguins 111, and the Stars are at 112. Boy, they're 1 game left. They have to lose that game. You know what? I wasn't gonna play Tish, but I'm going to. He should be fully healthy. His knees shouldn't be ouchies. Let's get it rolling. Come on. There we go. Tish. Oh, he's still injured. All right, that's not good. But Hans, all right, everyone's. Please just don't get injured, dude. You said you'd be healthy by the 9th. It's the 9th. You're not healthy. Game, figure it out. The Stars have clinched the President's Trophy. Those 2 games we lost back there absolutely killed it. I mean, even if we got 1 point, we probably would have gotten it. Whatever. St. Louis, last game of the year. Let's get this win. Let's clinch up the 1st seed again. Okay. We have multiple people healthy. Okay. Let's change that. Holmstrom is back in that bottom line. And the final game of the year is a 4-3 win for us. Where does that put us? We are #1 back in the East. We miss out on the President's Trophy, which I'm fine with. I'm totally fine with, by 1 point, because we did beat Dallas. I'm happy with that. We are #1 again, and it looks like we will be taking on the Lightning again. We will be taking on the Lightning. Yeah, okay. Let's save. Let's get this all done and over with. McDowell looks like guys had a little bit less productive of a year, but our defense seemed to be a lot better. To the numbers, the favorite part of everything of this game, the stat sheets. So no 100-plus point player for us this year. We had a bit of a down season. Ratty, another 90-point season. Beautiful. Exactly what I asked for. McTavish, 65 points. Briz was 65 in 65 games. Beautiful. Tish, missing 11 games this year. 64 points. So he is moving backwards. Okay, this is not good. Multiple injury seasons. I mean, he had 4 years without missing injury, and then back-to-back years with injuries. Not looking good with that. Only 11 power play points. His production stuff is starting to slip. We need to work on his shot. I know he's a Stanley Cup champion in our future and all that, but that's for another time. McDowell absolutely doing the damn thing. 99 points, like I said. Tish. Briz was 65 and 65, so point per game. That's at least good there. He probably saved his overall and all that. Martone, 53 points, so he definitely dropped off. Career high for him, but he definitely dropped off in point total. I asked for about 60. 53 is all right for that third line. I mean, Ratty's holding it down for us. It's a shame that he's going to ask for a lot of money next year. Hans on that bottom line doing great. I mean, both of our centermen. Holmstrom, that bottom line absolutely showed out. It looked like absolutely awesome. I mean, Oli, he didn't, but it's okay. Power play points, who had the most for us? Forward wise, 24 by McDowell, absolutely doing the damn thing. And I'm just curious, body checking, hitting. Let's see here. 156 for McDowell, beautiful. McTavish, beautiful, laying the body. Martome, Burge, just laying the body. Ratty, absolute amazing two-way forward. Just tremendous. 2 fights for Tish, though. All right, a little scrappy here. A little scrappy season. Defense, what are we doing here? 63 for Clark. Career high. Again, another career high, just getting better and better each year. I don't even want to know how much he's going to ask for now. But that top line with the plus minus, tremendous. Nelson should have a huge boost this offseason. 100. I want to see how many fights he got into. It can't be all just hookings and trippings and all that. He laid the body, though. Beautiful with Sanderson. How many fights? No fight. Oh, yeah, 17 fights. Yeah, there we go. We had a scrappy couple of defensemen here. Nelson holding it down for all of our guys. 17 fights. That's what 100 minutes, 50 minutes for 10, and then another 7. I'm stupid and slow with math, but that's more than half the minutes right there. Another 25 for another 5, so that's 15. And then 2 more is 35. So 85 minutes of penalty time sitting in the box for fights. You know, he's doing the damn thing for his players. 44 wins, 22 losses this year for Spencer Knight. Career high in wins, beautiful. A 903 save percentage, same thing as last year. Not too many shutouts this year. But Alex, absolutely tremendous. I'm glad I kept you. Doing exactly what I needed as a backup. 10 wins, 1 loss. Was it 2 overtime losses, a shutout, a 930 save percentage. Absolutely. That's exactly what I got you for from Dallas that 1 year. Another awesome season backup for Alex here. We had no rookies, so let's take a look at everybody else. Let's go up to the top here. Forward core, McDavid, 121 points, led that forward-wise, excuse me. Connor with 119 point with 119. Oh, boy, we're going to be going up against them again. Draisaitl, 17. Rantanen, 113. So, yeah, like I said, we don't have a 100-plus point guy, 99, but apparently we did good with defense. Point and Perfetti with the most assists. Hagel, wow, okay. Phillips, goal-wise, 59. Kucherov's still getting it done. 106 points from him. He's a bottom 6 guy. Why hasn't he dropped off that? Okay, whatever. He can barely skate. He can barely skate. Look at that. 72 speed, but it doesn't matter in simming. He's going to get, I mean, as you can see, he's got 59 goals. There we go. There we go. Yeah, these are the top guys. I'm just curious where Crosby is, because I know he's up here somewhere. There he is. Look at that. 108 points this year. That's Logan Cooley, excuse me. 80 points by him. So he was injured, and he definitely dropped off his point production. Defense. Drysdale with 82 points. I've never seen him as the number 1 defenseman ever. Clark there, top 4 though. So, man, I wish he was able to get that before his potential locked in there. So, that does suck. I'm just curious, who's the most scrappy defenseman? It was by our guy. 17 fights. Oh yeah, 17. Beautiful. Forwards too. Let's take a look here. Do we have the best fighter out there? 15. That makes sense. Janot. But we definitely had the most scrappy guy. Goalies. Who won? Spencer Knight. Ottinger. It's gonna be a close race here. Ottinger had the better save percentage, less losses. Knight. It's gonna be a close race, but Knight was the number one goalie out there, but I think they're going to give it to Ottinger just because statistically his looks better if you look at it. So, and his team did win the President's Trophy, so there's that. Peterman beats out Pressburg for Rookie of the Year, definitely. So what are you? You're a playmaker, and was he a sniper? All right. Rookie goalie. Oh yeah, Columbus definitely found their rookie goalie. So those are those stats across or player stats, team stats. Just for us in the Metro, we did pretty damn good here, finishing number one again in the Metro, racing for the Stanley Cup. Definitely not the high scoring team out there. That goes to Pittsburgh in our thing, but defensively, Pittsburgh was also better than us, but we were fourth in defense. Power play, I would like to see that a little bit better. 18.9 is not good, but our penalty kill is also not that great, mid of the table. But 14 shorthanded goals, so damn, we're doing it. And we're pretty good on the road. So it'll be a little bit of a problem this year, but hopefully we get done. Second best in the league, 51 regulation and overtime wins. So they won 8 games in the shootout. Okay, we definitely would have won if we tied them. Goals for, we're not the highest scoring. Dallas is the highest scoring, but we are fourth. Goals against, let's see here, 284. Top 5 in defense, we'll take that. Rangers, Devils, and Penguins all ahead of us, so we had no wonder we didn't score that many goals. We had a very defensive Metropolitan. Power plays, we did have the best out of them, but 25 for the Lightning. Damn, we are going to have to lock in against them. And their penalty kill, we had average penalty kill. So we'll take that. But shorthanded goals, how many do we lead in shorthanded goals? So we take risk, it looks like, on a penalty kill. Home record, where we were up here. Away record, let's take a look. We were the best road team. So hopefully that translates into the playoffs. But that's it for this year. Let's see who we're facing. Is it Tampa? It is Carolina. Oh, Carolina. Why is that? Wild card. I'm stupid. I was looking at overall wise. We're going up against Carolina and Tristan Jarry. Once again, can we take out the team that took the Whalers away from Hartford? Can we do that? Okay, I forgot wild card. Let's take a look at their team. We pretty much know what their team is. It's going to be a tough series against the Hurricanes. It always is. Sebastian Aho's dropping in overalls. He's an 89 though. Nature's 88, 91. They have a pretty good top 6. Bottom 6 is where it drops off a little bit, so we can take off with that. Boquist and Harley, I mean, they have 3 good defensemen, but we have also 3 good, very, very good defensemen. Tristan Jarry is definitely an 83 overall goalie. We definitely have the better goalie, but will that translate to simulation? We will see with that. Once again, what were their team stats this year? How does that equate to us? 47 wins, so they're no slack team. 357, they're right behind us in scoring. They do let in a little bit more goals than us, but right behind us with that. Power play, they are better with the power play, so we have to lock in with that. And penalty kill, they are really good at penalty killing, so we have to beat them 5-on-5. That's a must. So, I mean, they're a pretty tough team. For damn sure. How'd our AHL squad finish? 53 wins, 22-7. Hey, not bad for them. We'll go over their stats after the playoffs, but original 6 matchup over there, Boston and Rangers, definitely a rivalry. Penguins, Devils, Detroit and Tampa. We have us and Carolina, our other rivalry. Ducks and Kings, so that's a bit of a rivalry over there. Winnipeg, Wild, you have Dallas and Avs, and then Oilers and Utah. So very interesting year 7 playoffs rolling up here. Can we get it done this time? Who knows? We'll see in the playoff video. But if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this team, the possibilities of winning. Who do you think will win? And who do you think will get swept in the first round? Just put that all in the comments down below. What you like, what you don't like. I appreciate you clicking on this video. But until the next time, enjoy your day. Peace out.